the Yanks go 1-2-3. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Now here's the first offering. Giancarlo Stanton is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Stanton drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The three true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard. I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Newman takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kyle Higashioka trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
The Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Fouled away. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes is in his tracks now, and he will put it away to retire the side. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete. Now to bat, Ahmed Rosario, and he'll really have to dial it in here, going up against one of the best strikeout relievers around. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Rosario is playing here against his former employer. He was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, Matty, you mentioned he's playing his former club, and that can get tricky sometimes. I don't know if he's going to dinner with these guys after the game, or he showed up here with an axe to grind.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. First delivery to him. Gleyber Torres will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And it's fouled away.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the harder plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Yeah, you got it, you got it. I got it.
He's under it, and that ends the inning.
3.
Now into the box, Luke Voigt. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Matty, I'd like to see them change up their offensive approach a little bit right now. Maybe get a little bit more aggressive in the strike zone. I just feel like this pitcher is settling into a rhythm, and they're going to hand it over to the bullpen eventually, and this game's going to be over.
And another foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he's really had it going into the month of June, currently leading the AL in that department. Miguel Andujar comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
To the plate now, Clint Frazier. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled away.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Reyes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Stepping up is Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Aaron Hicks stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Ready with another 2-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
In now, Kyle Higashioka, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. So stepping in is Ahmed Rosario. He'll stare down without a doubt one of the elite starting pitchers in the game today. Now here's the first offering. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fouled away.
Here you go now. Let's go.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th. And with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department.
Second baseman
DJ LeMahieu is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
1-1 the count now. Here it comes. down the left field line and deep. And foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Still.
Ball 4, take the man.
So now to the plate, Luke Voigt. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how the starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Here's the first pitch to him.
The third baseman,
Miguel Andujar, set to plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Fouled away. Now another 0-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Next for New York, Clint Frazier. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. In there, 0-1.
1 strike.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got
strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. Now at the plate is Kyle Higashioka. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too.
Reyes is there, makes the catch, and he's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians, 8 runs on 13 hits.